Wow. Wow. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of I Barely Made It. Oh man. Kind of hilarious. I've been so busy finishing the Halloween episode and I was like, I am not going to miss a week. So, we're at it again. No topics next week in writing. But it is what it is. We have, of course, the special guest, the Moog thingy thing. It is running through a bunch of what is it? Pedals today. I could have moved the camera back actually and done that, but I didn't. So anyway, it's running through delay. And it's a little bit. I gave it a little bit of saturation today. You know, kind of heated up. I wish I left my iPad. Okay, well we're gonna have to do phone chat today. Oh wait, shout out Overlander for coming in with a 5. I apparently before the chat, even before the stream even started. So yo, shout out, man. Thank you so much. What will that go? Oh, that'll go to the keyboard that I had to destroy today to make some props for the Halloween special. So that's what that $5 is going to. The stupid keyboard got lost. I don't even know if it got lost. It got like stolen. Fucking Amazon thing. Oh man, look at that thumbnail. That thumbnail looking crispy, right? So yeah, I would of course have my background music running, but I don't. Emily, what's up, man? What's up, Mr. Pirate Brain? JDL Photo, what's up? Matthew Clements, what is up? A long time. So yeah, I can tell you what we're gonna go and talk about today. Um, Obviously, we're going to have the. So imagine they're here. We would have starting at the top. Um, Regular chat hour. We talk about what we want to talk about. I kind of wanted to talk about one thing, but I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about it, and then we're gonna talk about this thing, the Werkstatt, because it's old. Then we're going to talk about that modal thing that came out today. And then we're going to talk about the Prophet 5 that has a bunch of issues. But yes, before all that, we got to drop this right in there. Get that in there, guys. Right in there. Should it go in the back? Is that better? Is that where it should go? I think I have oh yeah. Sorry guys. Turn the drive down. I have a bunch of stuff running off of it. That's why it's super loud right now. Oh yeah, of course, and then we'll do yeah, they will do classic synth, of course. That would be there. I don't have classic synth today. I got up to thinking about like what new things have happened that I should talk about. Um, so yeah, I wanted to talk about because I was having a bit of a conversation with some people. I was talking to Jade from Dallas Jammin', right? And did I say cheers? If not, cheers again. Life don't get much better than this. Okay. So anyway, what is? Oh God, I'm freaking dying. I'm dying, guys. What up, G Star? Analog Weapon. What is up? What is up? Oh, Emily, the Halloween is. We are right there. We are right there. I would say it's like I'll say it's 90% done. So like the table stuff where I actually talk about it and play it are done and edited. The some of the intros edited. Yeah. So anyway, it's mostly there. It's mostly there. And yeah, there's a keyboard I had to buy to get a prop, and so I'm sorry I destroyed a possible child's keyboard. But you know, it's $15. What's up, M Castillo? Let's see. Well, it's not that we can't do classic. I just didn't think about it, and also I'm kind of annoyed that I don't have any like sound right now. So I don't know. I may go away from the Werkstatt right now because I can't. Let's see. I'd have to like. I don't know. I might. I don't know. I might switch this up. We might be. I might be over it. My bad, guys. Let me change this real quick. It might be. I'm gonna do this. This is what happens when you weren't prepared, and you like turn this around like super quick. This is what happens, guys. But you know, sometimes you just don't. Sometimes you don't want to do what you thought about doing. See, I can't. Could I? Subharmonicon is over there. Let's see. We could try. We could try. Are we gonna do this? Are we just gonna mess around, see what the heck happens? Okay, we can mess around. Let's see. Let's see what we have. We can take. Let's see. We can use the subharmonicon maybe. We have to see what we have here. We have to see if I can. Let's see. CV out. Gate in. Don't do that. It must have. Main trigger out. We could try. We can try. We can try. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Man, see, this is why I need like call-in so I can like get things that make sense. Like, when we talk about this, trigger out and VCO out, sequence out maybe to L. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking how I'm gonna. What's up, Vitaphone Vision Sound? I'm trying to think about how we can do this. Let's see. Oh, anyway, I can just ramble about this if you want to talk about this. So I want to talk about like day one drops. Today was an interesting day, right? So like I get the, I don't do a lot of these. I know they're prevalent. And I love the day one drops. Like I love the day one drops. I said something about this on my Twitter. I like the day one drops as a customer, like the 6800 XT from AMD's coming out. And I like watched so many videos on the first day about that graphics card. The same with like the 3080 and the 3090 when they came out. I love to watch like 5 videos from different people about like a product if I'm like interested. But when I make a video and I see like 20 people, like I'll be honest, I'll be straight up. I'll be straight up, guys. There was too many people. It was too many people on the Werkstatt today. It was too many people. I don't know who's in the chat right now. Maybe right now there's like, you know, I like all the Moog people. Like I'm a big fan of all the Moog people, right? But it just felt like there was just too many today. Like there is an amount that works, and maybe you give people like different days to like drop it, but like it was a bit too much. It was like more than uh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna say, if they were to ask me to do a day one drop in the future, I may say, and I've said obviously no plenty of times, but yeah, I might be like no. Um, so yeah. Anyway, we're gonna plug this in. Oh boy. I'm breaking things. If this breaks, this is bad, guys. This is not good. All right, I need your help with the tutorial. Please tell me how to do this. Okay. Okay. Let me back this up real quick. Woo! Oh boy. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So, what do I do first? I have a lot of patch cables here. I need this to move, but it won't move. I know how to do it to my grandmother. I haven't like thought about this. I usually pre-think about these things. So, what should I do? What's up, Felix? Hoodians? Sequence clock out something in. Okay. Let's go with this. I gotta turn this down. Okay. So, let's see. Let's see. Okay. So we're on. Let's go. What should we do? Should we go? Let's see. Sequencer 1 clock out to something in. So sequence 1 out. And we'll go into the gate. How about? We go into the gate. Yeah? Wait. Dumbass. Am I using the right? Okay. Oh my gosh. Why am I having... Hold on. Guys, is this the wrong cable? Wait, is this... Hold on. No, this is the right cable. It's like giving me like a weird power thing like, no, you're using the wrong cable. It's giving me like a weird... Yeah, it's giving me like a weird... Oh, I think this is the wrong cable. I've been having this issue lately where I have too many cables. Okay. Let's see. We're either going to blow up the Werkstatt and then I'm going to give it away. Okay, that works. I think I switched the cables. There we go. I knew it. Oh, I knew we could do this together. I knew we could do it together. Okay. Yeah, it was like the cable, like weird. Anyway, clock out. Okay. Let's see. Now what? Sequencer out. I have a lot of cables here, guys. Let's see. Sequence 1 out into vocal expression in. Wait, that don't exist. Let's see if we can go, let's see. Rhythm out. Rhythm in. Trigger, clock. LFO out. Maybe like this in to like sequencer 2 VCO sub. I don't even know. We can go maybe like I see. I see. Emily, right? The chat's going too. It's too much right now. I don't even know. Okay, VCO out. VCO 1 out to VCF in. Okay. VCO 1 out to VCF in on the Werkstatt. There's no VCF in. There's like a LFO. There's a EG out. You can do that. Ooh. Yeah, maybe we could do I feel like this should just be like a texture stream at this point. Like we can use weird. It's got like some weird sounds, right? Now, by the way, I'm using like pedals right now. This is weird. Yo, Alex. Shout out, man. Thank you for the $5 super chat, man. I don't deserve it after what you're hearing right now. But yeah, man. Thank you so much. We're gonna do it. You know, we're doing it. I don't know. We're doing it. I can move the pedals over. Actually, maybe if I zoom out, let's see. I can maybe pull these over a little bit. Oh God. My clothes, guys, my clothes. My clothes. clothes fell off. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see if we got some more cables here. Well, let's see. Maybe we can, I have some cables that can go into the Moog Fogers. Let's see about that. I rarely ever do that, but I do have some. I have some cables just for that. So let's see if we can go. Like maybe VCO out. Let's see. That sounds kind of cool. Let's see, what else can we do? Yeah, Overlander. It took like a while because I was recording it, but I'll say it took me from start to finish to build it, maybe 20 minutes. It wasn't long. I just dropped the screws a bunch of times. Let's see. I have more of these cables. So basically, these cables are just these are just like the small. Oh geez, I didn't focus. Let me refocus here. Okay. These cables are just the like small, you know, like a headphone-ish jack to like a larger regular cord. Got some weird sounds going, right? It's kind of weird. I wish I had the Zoya. Well, I guess we could. No, we're not going to do that. That's ridiculous. Let's see. Whoa, sweet. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe we can do the rate. I don't know. Sequence 1 output. Okay, sequence 1 output to Zoya can't do it. It's because I can't do the Zoya because the way it's hooked up is like via. Just so you know, it's because the out of this is into a. Well, you can't see it, but over this way is the. This is dumb. Out of the Super Puss over here is a direct box, and like I'd have to grab like another direct box, and that's like a lot. Yeah, because well, because it's not. It's just the levels. The levels are off. But someone said, let's see. Someone said they wanted to go sequence 1 output into VCO exponential input, trigger output to gate input. Okay. I have to take this apart then, but I'll do that. Let's see. Sequence 1 output, VCO exponential input. Okay. And then trigger output, gate input. I shouldn't have plugged that one in. Let's see. Whoa, my bad. Okay. Okay. I see what you're saying, because you can change the pitch of that now. Oh, yeah, I feel you. Good on you. Thank you, Olivia. Very nice. That's kind of sick. I feel that. Let's see. I don't know. VCF odd in? Maybe we could affect that from. Let's see. So I have the LFO out. I'm gonna take the LFO out from the Moog Foger. You have to get all up in here, guys. So, out from here. Whoa. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see. What else we got here, y'all? We have more cables. So, I don't know what's happening right now, but okay. So I'm thinking we try something with the phaser. What up, Mike? Yeah, let's like use that. Yo, thank you for the $4.99, man. Your channel is growing quickly, and of course, F all the haters. I like what you do. So thank you again, man. I appreciate it. We should, by the way, if you have not checked out the last super chat, Vodafone Vision Sound, great channel. It's got some Prophet 6, Prophet 5 comparisons, and definitely hooked me up with the news about some new Prophet 5 and Prophet 10 desktop modules. So if you haven't checked the channel, check the channel out, y'all. Sonic Imperium, the channel, the Halloween special would be epic if I had this music. Let's see. I have more cables somewhere. I need a cable though. I can't find it. Oh, here we go. So I'm thinking we're gonna go into the phaser. Try to go into the LFO section of the phaser. Very cool. Very cool. I didn't expect to be doing like live patching, but you guys, thank you. This is fun. Good stuff. Good stuff. No one's gonna watch the stream, by the way, after this. They're gonna wonder what's going on and hate this. So let's see. What next? What next? We have cables. We can do more. We could go. We can go. Let's see. We have a VCA CV input. This VCF odd in. I just don't know what that is. LFO FM in? We can do LFO FM in. See what that is. Let's see, any change in rate for LFO would have come from the Werkstatt. Sometimes you hit like a cool like musical thing, you know? Sample and hold to LFO. I don't think there's a sample and hold though. That's the Let's try some pulse wave modulation, huh? I kind of want to see if I can get a short thing. Cool. We have something I like here. Nice. Okay. Okay. There we go. We got something. We got something to get us through the rest of the stream, guys. Thank you. This is your guys' patch. Thank you. Nice. Okay. So, let's have a sip. Let's have a sip. All right. Down to business. First and foremost, let's talk about... Well, I'm not going to talk about day one drops anymore, but there was a day one drop that was interesting, so let's talk about it. Let's dive in. Another synth. Big Blue. I don't know if that's what I'm going to call it. Oh, man. So. Yeah, Claude, for real. All right. So, the Cobalt 8, which, you know, guys, I hate to say this, for some reason, Cobalt 8 doesn't like roll off the tongue like Argon 8 did, and I don't know if it's the like Balt and 8, which is not, but the Gone and 8 worked. But anyway, so I guess you could call it a new virtual analog, because that's what I watched Bo Beat's video, and that's what he considered it. So this is the new thing from Modal. Looks like a Walmart synth. I don't know what it's built off of. Let's see. I wanna read. I'm wondering if it's built off of like Sculpt. Okay, it has a little software thing. Virus killer, no. What's up, Bagel of the Future? And Thea, what's up? You know, I'm still... This is the weirdest synth where, like, from certain angles, I hate the way it looks, and then other angles, I like the way it looks. So, like, in this picture here at the top, like, I don't like the way it looks. There's something about it that's like, oh, you didn't finish it. But the top down, I really like the top down. I'm not sure. I think these are all endless encoders. I'd have to look. Like this angle. I don't know. I mean, Modal had great designers when they made the 002, but... So let's see. This is a... It's a normal synth. Okay. I'm trying to see. Maybe I missed it. I just want to see the stats. I need the stats at first. Anytime I look at a synth, I don't like. This is like the longest page with the most useless information. It's ugly. People are saying it's ugly. People don't like it. Okay, I hear you guys. What is... Oh, yeah. Yeah, pair the... Let me look. I think... Yeah, if you paired the blue sky with this, it would be the ultimate Instagram, like, photo. It would be awesome. But can it Werkstatt? Yeah, I mean... Let's see. So on the back... Wait, why did... That's a dumb picture. Okay. Well, it has, like... It has some features to, like, hook up to some analog gear. Looks like... Like, some of these, I love the color. Like, this picture, maybe it doesn't show up really well for you guys, but, like, it has such a nice, like, gradient like a like almost like a beautiful like a sky, like a sunsetty thing. But then other pictures, it doesn't look the same. It's kind of like weird purple ish blue. It doesn't look the same in all the photos. So but I'm not saying I well, first off, y'all know I ain't gonna get it anyway. So I'm not gonna buy it. But you know, well, let's see. Cobalt Designs. I heard it. I heard it in the yeah. I heard it in Bo's thing, and it sounded fine. You know. Ooh. Let's see. Ladies love Moogs. I will say, you know what, ladies? I kind of want to talk about that because that's kind of funny. I've always wanted to do a video about this. Um, I always wanted to do a video about like dating girls or whoever you're dating. You know, whoever you're dating. For me, obviously, not obviously, but for me, dating girls, dating women, and having like stuff like a modular and stuff. I'm just gonna say this, like, unless I, and it's rarely happened that I've dated a musician, they just don't care and they just wanted to go away, you know, and that's okay. But you know what I used to do? So, you know, it's time to get serious, guys. Back in the early days, like when I was playing, not it was like a few years ago, but when I was playing in like bands and I was like traveling and me and my friend were like a duo and we were really like enjoying the like scene. I used to like hide the music side because I would date like maybe a nurse or I date like a teacher, and they just never got it. And like you know, nowadays, you know, when I look to date somebody, I'm like, you kind of got to you got to be down with it. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be down with like this like weirdo thing, and you don't have to like understand it or play with it, but like you got to like, you know, you got to be like, wow, this is what's making you more interesting for like, I don't know, our trip to Yosemite or something. So like back in the day, I used to like hide it. Like I used to like suppress like, oh, I have all this stuff and I really love it. So I don't know. Kind of lame. Don't do that. I mean, Moog. Some stuff is more beautiful than other stuff. I will say this. Um, I think that the most beautiful synths that I own are like my Sub 37 and um, my Prophet 6. As in terms of like nice, just a nice, beautiful thing. My grandmother, kind of not beautiful. My Urac is like weird and it's not really like one nice color. Doesn't got a, you know, doesn't have a thing. I think that's about it that I have that's like nice. So I have the Halloween synth over there, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Let's see. Time to get more red stripe. uh, that's why I'm single. I have too many instruments and I spend too much time making music. Yeah, man. Um, it just depends, right? Like, if you're single, I'm trying to think of how I think about it now. It's really just like, I think if you're into this stuff, there's no way to stop, you know, doing it. And like, I think sometimes I've tricked myself into doing that, right? Like there were times in my life, like when I was working in a music studio a few years ago, and I was just so inundated with like making music for clients, and I ended up being like burned out, and I just didn't make music for like 2 years or something, maybe a year and a half, and then I would just like suppress it, just to eventually be like, I can't live without it. Like, so I don't know. Oh, really? Overland, he says, Lyra 8 made my wife of 23 years finally like Synth. Go figure. Wow. Yeah, yo. You got to be down, man. You got to be down. Dang. I don't know what's going on outside, guys. The end of the world might be here, so grab yourself a ginger beer. Ha ha ha. Synth dudes are nerds, yeah. It's crazy because like the synth is like the most like, I would say it's such a used instrument, but like the person behind the synth is like the least known person a lot of times, if that makes sense, you know? Apologize to your grandmother. Evolver looks like some. Let's see. ZTK Space says, dude, sometimes before finding Sense, I would hang out at the local public toilets and just kind of follow chicks for hours and hours. Yeah, guys, being single is more fun. I don't know. It's weird, man. It's weird, man. I'm not gonna go too much into it because it's like when I started the channel, I had and I think maybe people know maybe about this. I don't know, but the channel kind of has had like 3 very large breaks over the time that I've had the channel. And so once was like when me and a girlfriend broke up, right? And like she helped me with the channel a lot when it started, like inspiring me to like keep going. And so, you know, she was like very important in like that part. And after that, I was like, what am I supposed to do? And anyway, so I would say the best thing about me musically is that like I've always used the music as like the place to go to when things are bad. You know, when I was growing up and like parents were getting divorced, or like I had like breakups, or like, you know, all these kinds of things, I would always just like use music. So music is awesome because of that. And I realized at some point in life that I was like, you know what? Regardless of what happens, I always have the music, and that should not be separate of any relationships I have. You know what I'm saying? So it's just weird. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk about this anymore. Yo, Tony. What up? Halloween episode coming, Tony. Soon. Anyway, I'll see you, man. Have a good night. If you pre-tone it, I think anyone you sit down will feel like they are scoring a film. That's funny. Let me see. Man, chat going off tonight. Okay. That's awesome, Alex Sticks. That's dope. Well, y'all have great relationships with your significant others, you know. I'm here to entertain you. You know, y'all just live happy lives and stuff, you know. That's great. Y'all just live happy lives and stuff. I'll just be over here, okay? So I don't know if you guys saw this. Prophet Fives. This is actually weird, and this has sort of happened before in a way. Let's see if I can. There we go. Cool. Okay, so I remember seeing this story. I don't know where I saw it. Maybe I was I on yours? I don't know if I was over on Maybe I was. Vitaphone Vision Sounds page, and maybe I saw this. Um, I married. I'm married to a synth. Yeah, you know, in divorce, if you get divorced, I think you probably want to like have a bunch of synths when you get divorced, because then like you'll at least it'll be the thing that they probably don't want, unless they're super mean and they want to like just torture you. You'll have all these synths, right? And they won't know the value of them, right? So after you get divorced and they take half of everything, right? You'll still have like thousands and tens of thousands of dollars in synths, right? And you can use those to then like down payment on something else when you have to get the heck out and they steal the house from you or something. That's the idea, because they don't know about this stuff. They don't want this. Yeah, it's a financial plan, guys. I need to switch this channel to a financial channel. John Richardson, what's up? And yes, thank you. It was, you know, life's weird. So what was this? This mic is killing me. Okay, I think that's better. I think I've figured it out. I think I figured it out, guys. Is this better? Does this work? Okay. So here's the deal. Apparently they had an issue with some production units, like I think about 150, which is actually a huge deal. You really think about it. So let's just read this. So the sequential says the first batch of profits will have a flaw, and they're gonna fix it for free, right? I don't even know if that's loud. So basically, there's a flaw in the hardware that gives them a slightly duller high end than the vintage profits. And basically, Dave said he noticed that he did not notice the issue when he tested the production units, because his ears were lacking the high end after 2 minutes. So this is actually a very interesting. This is a very interesting thing to talk about. I think that. I think when you look at the way that all of us remember hearing things over time is different, right? And even this is very interesting. Dave Smith is the creator of the Prophet 6, or the Prophet 5, and also the Prophet 6, the Prophet 5, right? He's testing these units. He's creating like this sound, and he's like, this is like the sound of the Prophet 5. This was the sound of the Prophet 5. But Dave Smith created the Prophet 5. What? I have a thing. He created the Prophet 5 40 years ago. Can't see this, but it was 40 years ago, 2 years ago. So 42 years ago, and he's creating the Prophet 5 reissues, right? So he's hearing a 42-year different sound than he did then. And even the people, like, it's just very interesting, you know? And basically, I think this is a big deal because they identified the error, and they're basically going to replace the circuit boards. But these are very heavy synths. I'm trying to see if what it's going to be like. I'm wondering how many units. So basically, it says this affects 1 through 195 and 1 through 159, which is essentially about 350 new profit synths, right? I don't know if everybody is going to remember that this is happening or even know. And if you got yours and you didn't know, were you just thinking, oh, this is how they sound? Because if he's saying it has a duller high end, you know what I'm saying? So many people always associate vintage with like warmer and less high end, like less, less like, I don't know, 14 to like 20K-ish sound. You know what I'm saying? Like less of that crispiness, right? So like maybe people didn't even notice, but then it's so interesting because even the Prophet 5 itself has it's a 42-year-old thing. So even if he has an original Prophet 5, that's old as hell. So like what is the original sound of a Prophet 5? It's a very interesting thing to think about. But they're going to replace them. I wonder what people are saying. Basically, I'm sure it seems like people are very much supporting that they do this. But I'm wondering how much it's costing them if they say we're going to be like, hey, we'll ship it. We'll do round trip shipping for 350 units that are like that heavy, and then like making sure that they get back safely. I don't know. Well, of course, someone is here going off and ranting about how, I don't know, they hate stuff because forums, I don't know, and people are talking about Behringer. How Behringer? This is always the weirdest thing. Behringer comes up. It's not, this article's like not even about Behringer at all. This always happens. This article has nothing to do with Behringer. And then like some reason, like you scroll down far enough and the whole conversation is about Behringer. And like people like, it's the weirdest thing. It's like, it must be like the same as like in graphics cards or something. Anyway, this is kind of crazy because I just wonder, what does a original Prophet 5 sound like? Like, who knows? Like, unless you're listening to a record, but that record was recorded 40 years ago. So like, what is real? You know? Anyway, so just to be thorough here, guys, the Moog Werkstatt is it's really great, and it's over there, and okay, it was cool, easy to build. If you're lazy, I'm super lazy. I built it. I would say if you want to be super cheap, this is the way to go, in my opinion. I've bought the cheapest Moogs before, which I think were like the Minotaur was the cheapest one before. But I think this is super cool because it has the built-in keyboard. That's my favorite part about it, to be honest. And then you can do the EG as like, I mean, it is a full-fledged mono synthesizer. Like I think that maybe people don't, and I didn't get that, and that's why I didn't buy one years ago. For $200, I think that's just the right price. I even said $250 would be okay because it's Moog, and Moog is like known for like maybe pushing the price a little bit. But I'm gonna go with the having this octave keyboard with a full mono synth is good for $200. The other thing you can get for $200 ish is like the Uno, and this is built way better than the Uno. This sounds subjectively to me. It's hard for me to remember the Uno. I thought the Uno sounded fine. I don't know. To be fair, I'll put them on the same level, pure sound wise. But I mean, I don't know. I love to mix this with the grandmother. I had fun doing that. And yeah, also they should have put scissors in this picture, but I honestly, so Jade from Dallas Jamming, the reason why I went up to the mountain to do this was because I asked Jade, I said, is this easy to build? If not, I don't want to build this. And she's like, no, it's super easy. It only took like a pair of scissors and like a screwdriver. And I was like, I don't know. This thing looks like has a circuit board and all this stuff. I don't know. And these little cables over here, I didn't know what these were. So I was like, I don't want to be soldering stuff. But so yeah, the challenge to myself was take this box to the middle of nowhere with scissors and a screwdriver. And if I cannot build it out there, I and anyone like me is too lazy to build this. And Dallas Jamming, F you for telling me that you could do this. But she was right. And yeah, super easy to build. I built it in like 20 minutes and it was fun. I would say this CV expander is the right way to go. If you have it without this, I don't like it. I'll be honest. I would never buy it if it didn't have the CV expander, personally. But that's me. So, yeah. I didn't really think of like topics, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So let's see. This is the lazy stance stream when I sit right over the mic and like play with this now. So Korg NTS-1. Edouard says try the Korg NTS. I don't even know what that is. Korg NTS-1. Let me look. What's this? For some reason, something else popped up. So maybe let's just look at this because I don't know. Let's look at this real quick. Edward, you said this, so if it's terrible... Oh, what's up, Dustin? What about the Volca modular compared to this? I don't like the Volca modular because of the little patches. I tried it at in Germany at Tommen, and I didn't like it. So the NTS-1, I guess it's like the new Tech Synth -1 digital kit, maybe? So people are saying it's great. You can install custom oscillators and effects. Alex, freaking... I would definitely not do that. Let's see. Is it easy to build? It's got a cute little box, cute little thingy. So, Edouard, you're going to have to put in the chat if it is easy to build and what I would need to build it. It looks fairly simple. Oh, it looks like it even comes with its own screwdriver. So, yeah, let me know if it comes with its own screwdriver. Oh, okay. You're developing oscillators for it. Okay, cool. I think it's only $100, so $100 digital. So it's a I guess it's a mono synth. Is it a mono synth? Okay. How's the little like? Is this like a ribbon? I'm a little bit this with the ribbon. If it's like a ribbon keyboard. Okay, see, Tim says the ribbon keyboard is unusable. So see, that's sort of my deal. If it's a ribbon, I'm like this, but you do say that it is MIDI controllable, so that could be a big plus. Dustin's like, yeah, the NTS FX from Prologue. Okay. My therapist. Okay, so the effects. Yeah, Tim, I'm not a ribbon guy myself, but if it can, it looks like it's got a USB, so I could hook it up. Oh, here we go. Let's go over here. Spec. What? Come on, Korg website. You're killing me today. All right. It's not my internet, guys. It's Korg. This is Korg's fault. I never did this. This is kind of a joke though, Korg. Killing me. Yeah. Overlander says like it's a hard pass if you're a chain CV. Yeah. Look. Bruh, how your website gonna do that? Bruh. Next. Daisy Field Programmable Desktop Synth. Weak. Guys, I gotta put Korg. I think I put Korg like S tier. We gotta put Korg down a tier for their freaking website not working. Korg is now E tier, guys. Korg is E tier. But it looks cool. I mean, I'm joking. It's just they're having issues with their site right now. Oh well. I think it's definitely a use case kind of a thing. Definitely a use case. I like the ability to add things to it, and I think I personally, because Eduard, thank you for the suggestion. If I was a person who wanted to do a DIY, build some like oscillators and some stuff for it, and be able to implement those, I think that's where I would be at personally. And I think that, and the thing is, these are the reasons why I put Korg as like an S tier. They have a lot of very different and cool things that probably don't appeal to like the analog purists, but to people who are looking for different and interesting things, you just can't beat Korg. Like you can't beat them. So, you know. Yeah, please tell them. Nick Bat uses the NTX-FX. Interesting. Interesting. For some reason, this came up, which I like. I don't know. It was just randomly. Somehow they got like their SEO working. Shut up, phone. Dang. People, shut up. Too much. Look, guys, save 10% on any select non-sale item with code SPOOKY10 at save up to 40% all week long at Perfect Circuit. I don't know. Even sales don't get me to like buy equipment anymore. I'm not against it. It's just, you know, I only buy stuff if I need it. Just because, here we go. This is the last episode. This is the last episode before the Halloween episode. This is the last live stream before the Halloween episode. So people had been wondering like what synth is it going to be? Well, should I tell you what synth it's going to be? No, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you guys. I'm not going to tell you. You'll see it. It'll be out on the Saturday. So episode will be up on Saturday. I still have some work to do. And I don't want to like rush to like finish it like last minute. I've actually slowly worked on it. This is like one of the only years like I wasn't crazy stressed out. So yeah. Dude, I put this phone on silent. Oh, it's killing me. We're leaving because I'm just tired of my phone making sounds. It's so annoying. No, Vitaphone, no. No one's gonna know. Guitar Center is closing. Who said that? Is that real? What are you talking about? Oh, they might file for bankruptcy? They always be considering bankruptcy, though. They have so much bad, like, debt. Like, they have just such bad debt. Yo, Alex, thank you again, man. That's it. No more. I want my... Here's the thing. If I'm getting money on the channel, I want it to be from you guys watching for free. That's it. I mean, fine. I don't care. You can do the donations. But realistically, I really... If anyone's going to pay me, it's going to be the stupid ad people. Because you guys need money for more synths. Black Friday's coming up. I think I might have a new TV in my mind. Might be a thing. Like a HDR TV. I haven't bought a TV in like 10 years. So maybe I buy a TV for the first time. But yeah, thank you, Alex. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you being in the chat too. You know, I appreciate people joining, man. Okay, so they're doing bankruptcy. Chill. Byron. Guitar Center is about to go out of business. Guitar Center about to go out of business. Thank you, Juicy. Let's see. Eduard, thank you, man. Thank you, man. You, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I think that's a lot of money because that's in pounds, I believe, or I think that's pounds. That's a lot. Thank you. Thank you. That's true. ZTK says no such thing as a free lunch. That's right. That's why I don't do that's why I don't do a lot of, I don't know. That's why I don't know. Anyway. Gotta stay as independent as you can. That's how I say. That's how I see this whole thing. So if you ever get an NTS1 or a mini log, I'll send you my plugins for free. Sweet. Oh, it's euros. Thank you for the euros. God, I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Anyways, Guitar Center. Guitar Center always be restructuring. Always a fail. They have so much. They just have like. Also, why am I getting a sponsored ad for Pampers? Is there something that's happened in my life that I don't know about? Oh my goodness! Please no. Please no. Please no. Yeah, why am I getting why are you gonna get a targeted ad for like that? It's terrible. I'm getting off the internet. This is all bad. Stop. Stop. No more. Oh wait, Andrew's pregnant? I think I saw something about that. Well, guys, come on. I love Andrew, but we all know that I can't afford babies with my few subscribers. Andrew has so many subscribers. If I had as many subscribers as Andrew, I'd be out here like some NFL players maybe, but I can't. I gotta hit him up. Andrew's so cool. I love it. I love that guy, man. That guy, like, first off, he's been cranking with the videos lately. When we hung out, like, right before pandemic, we hung out, and man, he just cranks, man. I don't know. So there's a thing that I've always said. This is gonna be the last thing I did. Are you the friend Andrew Huang mentioned whose name got egregiously copyrighted trademarked by Behringer? No, I'm not the guy. What was I gonna what was I gonna say? So like in the world of like, so okay, there's like good musicians who I consider just like, even if I don't like your music, I'm like, you know what, that's a good musician. Or if there's someone who's like, you know, there's a lot of people who are good at things. Like I'm not gonna buy a Bob Ross painting, but I'm like, you know, that guy's good and passionate about the thing, and overall, like he's bringing some value. And like to me, like Andrew Huang is like, he's so good at like being a YouTube person, like a YouTube creative, like an artist, right? That like most people don't. Most people like this is the thing. I would consider myself like not good friends with Andrew, but like if he's in town, we're gonna hang out. Like it's just that's how it is, right? So like he makes it seem effortless, and I'm just always so like I'm just always so impressed at how he makes it seem so effortless. For me, I'm like over here like, guys, I'm dying. Like the video is so hard, and he's just like, he just seems like he's just, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm an alright YouTuber, but thank you. I mean, I would say that I'm being very consistent now, and that's a big thing. And because most of you people out there know, I'm literally though I'm just like not. I wouldn't say I'm like a good YouTube creator, because the thing is like you're supposed to be consistent and you're supposed to like give people what they want. You're supposed to like do this. I've taken literally like 4, 5, and 6 months off of YouTube in different spans of time. Like you're not supposed to do that, but I've just, you know, there's people who are like way good. Like Bo Beats is good. Jeremy Red Means Recording's really good. Div Kid, all these people are really good. I just decided like if I'm gonna do this, I'm just gonna do it however I want, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. And it seems to still be working, and I appreciate y'all because you know, I don't know. Sometimes I get like I'm like this isn't good, and I release it, and people seem to think it's okay. So yeah, I appreciate it. And Halloween episode. I want to go and what I want to go like play some video games and stuff. Drink another ginger beer. Eat some Lucky Charms. Are you in contact with Heimbach? I could. What's up, Road? So, Strigid, is he quite different off camera? Is Andrew quite different off camera? I mean, I think we're all like. Here's the thing: when you guys get me in the live stream, that is a real version of me because I can't write it, I can't edit it, and I can't. And this is why a lot of people who do YouTube, and even myself, this is why I sort of stayed away from doing live streams all the time, because like if you have like certain like character flaws, or you're sort of like you want to keep the like because when you're a YouTuber, you're really a character. You just are. When you watch someone mess up a video and you see that they do like multiple takes, and you see like how like they're just pushing so hard to like make it entertaining, that's 99% of creators are like that. You're not really who you are. You're a character. You're an entertaining version of who you are, hopefully, which I sort of am, but also sort of take it to the extreme, right? So if we're talking Andrew is what? Andrew is a celebrity. Like I don't think people get that. When I hang out with Andrew, it's like if we're at a music type place, literally every 5 minutes someone is coming up and wanting to take a selfie or take a picture. Like he's a celebrity in the music space. But as just a person, when we went to this dope jazz club, it was so dope. he would never deny that that was like one of the dopest jazz shows ever. We just chilled, you know, and it was, and he is super cool just as a person. Like, anyway. Road, man, what up? Whoa, okay. We're ending the stream now because Road did the thing not do, which is donate, and thank you for the $24.99. And I know you always come through and drop the love, man. So I thank you, man. I thank you. I thank you. It's going into the fund for I guess probably the next synth, because I only have the one synth for the Halloween special over there, and I got to think of like the next stuff for November. So, you know, I'm gonna have to buy it. So thank you. SRCDK, beer and synth live stream worked. I mean, ginger beer is beer. They don't call it beer for nothing. Thomas David, well, said Noir and Tinez doing something together would be wonderful. Well, all you got to do is tell Ricky, because he lives, and as I've said this 1,000 times, Ricky lives like 10 blocks away. So, and that's not a joke. Like, he, like, literally, but Ricky's so busy. He's doing stuff because he works for Innovation, so he's always making the stuff for Innovation. He has a lot of stuff to do. So, but yeah, I mean, he lives like 10 blocks away, literally. So we could at any time. I mean, thank you, Road. I appreciate it, but you know, I'm just trying to think of stuff that I'm gonna get inspired by. And you know, the only synth really in the last, like, the only synth in 2020 that's like inspired me has been the subharmonicon. And that's why, and I guess maybe that's why you've seen on the channel, I've only done things that I've already owned. Like, I did the Tempest video because I've owned it forever. I did the Prophet 6 video because I owned it forever. I did the Moog Focus because I owned it forever. I'm not just gonna show you guys like a bunch of like videos of products that I like never want to use. So until there's something that's interesting, like the subharmonicon, I did like a bunch of videos about that because I was like, this is interesting. This is something different, right? So yeah, unfortunately the next video you're probably gonna get is like a video on your rack, because I still have it, and there's just no other pieces like I'm really interested in. So yeah, that'll probably be some November thing. I'll just talk about like my Euro rack, why I don't use it. So or I'll find a way to get an old synth that I'm interested in, like an AN1X or X1, whatever that is. I'm interested in that. Not even sub to Ricky. Ricky's cool. Ricky's cool. Anyways, see, Tim, I told Ricky that's the thing for the video. Yes, I told him to do that, but he's busy. Anyway, this is a long live stream, guys. We out. I gotta go drink more ginger beer, play more. I don't know if I'll play Outer Worlds. My friend wants me to play Pokemon with her. I don't know. I might. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys again. Thank you for the patch. Whoa, that was too many. Sorry. Oh, don't look at that. I'm pressing too many buttons. Thank you for the cool patch, guys. We did it. We did it, guys. Anyways, I'll see you guys in 2 days. Halloween episode, Saturday. It'll be up. Might not be up when you wake up, but it'll be up eventually on Saturday. So happy Halloween before we get there, and stop. Who put this money in here? Thomas. Thomas. Oh my gosh, Thomas David, thank you for the $20. It's just you know, I appreciate it, yo. I appreciate it. Like, you don't understand. So but yeah, thank you guys. Thank you again. I'm ending the chat. You can't super chat after the video's over. So I'll see you guys on Saturday. Peace out.